Liverpool 3, Crystal Palace 1. Massive win after having lost to Crystal Palace 3 times this season at the fourth try at home in Anfield. Looking to secure top 5 more, looking to create a separation. Liverpool manages to win 3-1. Goals from Isaac, Robertson, and Wirtz seal the deal. Very good performance, but also a lot of question marks, but we managed to win. Very good result at the end, and we are super happy about the idea of securing Champions League. It affects recruitment for next season and the overall state of the club. Let's jump right into it. Freddie Woodman, steady Freddie. Great performance. His save led to the goal. It was a really good save from against Mateta. Obviously, Mateta is a great scorer. It looked like it was going in. Mateta doesn't usually miss those, especially in an important game where he's not. His team created chances, but Mateta knows that that wasn't going to be easy getting a chance just like that. We go on the break. Curtis finds Robertson and Robo finishes it. It looked like as he shot it, it looked like, oh wow, was that even Andy? That was amazing. Very good finish. He looked like a striker when he shot that. Andy managed, and it was really good. That was a turning point in the game. I felt like we came closer to the win. After that, Steady Freddy impressed. It was really good. I was happy to see him thrive in a Liverpool shirt. He's a third choice keeper, but it looks like for next year, what this game showed us, looks like Steady Freddy might be a good second choice for next year. In the future, is he a first choice for Liverpool? I don't know, but he showed potential of him being able to compete for such a role. It's obviously very difficult to be first choice. You're going to be compared to guys like Allison. So right now we seem to be good, but if Allison leaves, then to have Mama Dashvili and Steady Freddy in net is a good thing, and we learned that from today's game, and we're very happy about that. The the midfield the midfield had caused us to have problems in transition, so it was hard to defend these transitions, and that obviously affects the performance of the defense. So to kind of give a breakdown to our defense performance today, what I took away from it was that the defense was solid. It wasn't great, but it was because of the fact that obviously the press and the midfield tactics and our off ball cohesion isn't that great. So they're just gonna find themselves in situations where opposition is are rushing and outnumbering them in our final third. So that's not obviously super easy. They were okay. The center backs Dyke and Konate, they were decent, good in the air. Konate guarded Mateta very well. He covered him. It was good. Most of the time it was single coverage, and he didn't need a double team, but it was good. Like he got it a few times here and there. Konate did a good job. Mateta is a presence. He's big. He knows how to steal goals. He's very smart, high IQ. He knows how to manhandle other defenders when they're having a day off. So it was good. Van Dijk, good in the air. Good. He's I spoke about this before. He has a very good relationship with Andy Robertson on the field. You feel just more safe when they're playing, more logical. You feel like whatever you want, they're doing it. So that's really good. Andy gets his goal. That's a great performance. It doesn't happen that often. Andy more of an assist guy, and even then lately it hasn't. His GA hasn't been that. He hasn't been playing much, so that was great to see. Curtis Jones, he assisted Andy, and he played really well. He seemed smart. He was playing well, playing his position well, going forward. Even defensively, they couldn't expose him, so you can't really ask for much more. It's not his position. I'm proud of him. He's doing a good job. I hope he stays, but let's see what happens this offseason. So for the midfield, back to the midfield, I explained how their lack of good tactics by the coach, by Slot, and coupled with their lack of energy, their lack of tenacity on the ball this season has caused some backlash, and a lot of the games that we don't play well, people blame it on the midfield. A lot of the games that we don't get a good result, people blame it on the midfield, and I think that's very reasonable. I think that's fair. The midfield hasn't been great. It's improvable. A little bit of a, like, again, this donut, like there's just like the center midfield guys like Adam Morton that we're heavily linked with in the first half were able to pick passes that it seemed that the guys were really reading late, coming like they're pressing him a second or 2 seconds later than what he was supposed to be pressed at. He's obviously good at like just breaking the lines and finding a good pass. He's a passer, so that was supposed to be scouted a little bit better for the first half. It was supposed to be pressured, and then as the game was building up, Adam Morton performance started going down. They started pressuring him, just giving him less time, and just physically outplaying him. So that was and by committee. So that was positive to see. He had a good first half. He played well, Adam Morton, and he seems as though he was showing us glimpses of what it is that he can offer at Anfield, and it was good. It was positive. I thought he put on a positive performance, so that was something to take out from the game. Adam Morton's performance against us, he seemed to be playing knowing that someone is watching. So that was good. Ryan Gravenberch came in the second half, just average. He's been average this season. I love him. I like that we re-signed. He's good for the next year. But just the idea of playing too many hybrid pivot, box to box, invert, fullback, attacking midfielder, cover, 2-man pivot, 1-man pivot, 3-man pivot, everyone box to box. Too much hybrid going on. So it's just confusing, especially with players nowadays. These guys they're more good at like give me a role and I'll do it and then I'll add. But if the tactic is, oh, go add and then the base of your role will figure it out alongside like other people covering up for you, and it's like it's not good enough. They get paid a lot and this is serious. This is, it's a serious industry. There's a lot on the line. It's a job. It's not just let's play footy and hope the fans like it. So yeah, and for attack, I was very happy with the Isaac goal. He scored a goal that was reminiscing of Van Nistelrooy goals of, like back in the day strikers, or like the classic ones from the 2000s and 2010s. Very good. When they are able to score from a not big chance. McAllister kind of botched it. He gave it to him, and he just managed to stop it. And then he kind of dunks it like on the floor. So he kind of hits it like on the floor, and those are nice. Lallana scored against Norwich like that. You don't know if they meant it or not, but it's so good to see go in because Henderson, Crystal Palace's keeper, he's my favorite. I think he should start for England. He's my favorite in the league. I think he's like top 3 in the league. So he beat him, and that was really good. Like these kind of things, Henderson is very good at saving. He saw like, okay, you're just gonna hit it low or hit it like my level, but then it just bounced and went on top of Henderson. He just tried full extension, didn't work. It was quick. It had some power. Very nice with his left. Isaac, good job, good finish. It's amazing for him to get on the score sheet now. There's a few games remaining in the season. He can get on the score sheet now. He can warm himself up for the World Cup. World Cup is going to be good. Sweden made it. Him and Gyökeres, and Sweden hasn't been in the World Cup for a while. Doing well. So he's a big time player. Hefty price tag. He scores a nice goal. A good thing going into the offseason. Florian Wirtz, very good goal. He put his laces through it. We want to see more physicality. We want to see more power in your shots. Really good, but we just want to see more like direct, mean, powered shots that are not getting blocked. That the keeper doesn't have much of a chance, like face value. It's good. He knows how to find corners. He knows how to, but we just want to see more power, more just like that. If the ball was bouncing, it's easy to generate power, but easier. But we want to see more. We want to see him get on the end of balls more and score more, assist more. He was doing well. He played a good game. He has very good passing ability. He's very good at like the pass and move and it's just gonna take time. It's the first season for us to get top 5 in a bad season with him. It's good. It's hopeful. So that was Gap. The Salah injury. It's a hamstring. It seems as though this was the last time Salah is gonna play for Liverpool. Of course, it's very sad. He's a very good servant of the club, regardless of what you think. Huge career, 250 goals plus. Even Gerrard said that he feels as though Salah achieved more with Liverpool. That's a Curtis statement. I know. Maybe Steven wouldn't wanna, like Stevie wouldn't wanna people to maybe think that like forever Salah's better than him, but he said it and he seems serious and he even thinks that Salah's better than a few other legends in the club. So that was really good to see, and the fans are rallying around him. His form had picked up, so he leaves on a high. He scored a few nice goals. He scored against Fulham last week. And injuries happen. Is it a sign that he's getting older? Of course, and that's okay. That's part of life. We get older. We lose our speed. We lose our tenacity. We lose our. You just get a bit slower, a bit less healthy, and injuries start piling up. He hasn't been consistently playing, so maybe that affects him. God bless. Hopefully he recovers quick. If he stays, I don't know what's gonna happen, but if he leaves, wish him all the best. We're always gonna be Mo Salah fans. He's done a lot for the club, so that's great. Bigger picture, if we zoom out, a very good win. We got top five almost. Crystal Palace, tough team. We lost to them 3 times this season. Some of these games were embarrassing. And yeah, we've been doing good last 3 games. Um, we have to get top five. We have to get Champions League football. It's not even funny. So that's in the process of being achieved. If you like the video, like my takes, uh, then like the video and subscribe. Leave a comment if you disagree or agree on anything. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Thank you for listening, and see you on the next one.